Managing government contracts usually feels chaotic. You have documents, deadlines in a different place, you have different websites you're tracking, you have attachments in multiple places, you have contracting officer information in two different places. And then with all of that, you feel that it's overwhelming and it's kind of this fragmentation usually slows you down, causes you to kind of lose focus, and it hurts your performance, and all the stakeholders that are working with you usually get frustrated when you're not organized. The root cause of this fragmentation, I'd like to call it fragmentation, is that you have tasks that are spread everywhere. Usually, you have sticky notes or you have some sort of notes that you write down, maybe on paper or on your phone. Then you have contact lists that are lost in emails. You're contacting this contracting officer, they don't get back to you. You have no way of tracking that. You have modifications of solicitation, you're not tracking that as well. You miss out on those as well. And then you have deadlines that exist only on sam.gov or in your brain, so you're missing those as well. So a consequence of not being organized is that you miss deliverables or deadlines. And not only the contracting officers, but all the stakeholders, the subcontractors, your team, they're frustrated with you as well because you're all over the place. And then you get poor reviews, reducing your future wins. If the contracting officer sees that you're not really a dependable business, then it's an issue for them. And your organization impacts your business. So if you're not organized, then that reflects bad on your business. So, how do you solve this? You solve this by visualizing an ideal contract system. You have to have a system where everything, every single detail is tracked down. You have to have a centralized task board where you have all your tasks organized in the right place. So you're writing what's in progress, what to do, and what's done. This way, it's not all in your head, it's organized somewhere else. You have all the contact information in a specific place, so it's easy for you to go back to it. You're not all over the place. You have them all on your phone. You have to scroll every time you have to contact a subcontractor or a contracting officer. You also have tasks associated with deadlines and contracts. So let's say you're working on a specific contract. The tasks for that contract should be separate from a task for something else. So you should be organized so you know what you have to do for each one of the contracts. And then when it comes to documents, proposals, then you want to have those organized as well. You can't be having all documents on your laptop or on your phone, all of them cluttered all over your desktop. That's not the way it should be. Every contract should have its own documents organized in a specific place. So I'm going to show you what a system like this would look like. So here I have a Journey Hub, and this has all my contracts. As you can see with each one of them, I could see the title and whether it's federal or SLED, so state, local, and education, and then I see the deadline associated with it. I have four different phases that a contract goes through for me. It's the assessment, then I have them in progress. That's when I'm working on them, contacting subcontractors, looking more into detail on what I need to submit, writing a proposal, submitting a bid. All of that goes in here. Then once I'm submitting, I'm waiting on the contracting officer, then it goes into submitted. And finally, when I hear back, it either moves to one or I discard it. So this way I am super organized. I keep track of all the government contracts I'm currently looking into or looked into. This helps me be very sharp, especially about my deadlines and the contracts I'm looking into. I could also see a calendar view. This helps me organize my week. So here I could see which deadlines are approaching soon. So this one, for example, and then I have one by the end of this month. So here I visualize the things that are important to me, the contracts that are important to me. Now, once I want to organize a specific contract, this is the overall contract. This is like me organizing my life first. Now, with each thing I'm trying to organize, I want to look more into organizing it even more. So, having one place for me where I can see the due dates, I can see the dates when it was updated, created, and when it's due. I have deep insights on why this opportunity is good for me, and this is generated by AI, but I also added to it why I think my business needs to look into this. I have here a small description. I can always view this opportunity on sam.gov, see it, remember what it is, and then I have the contact information. So here I would have the contact of the contracting officer. Let me show you one that has that. So I have here the contact information of the contracting officers with their email and their phone number. I also here I add my subcontractors. So just like that, I have one place for all my contact information for this specific contract. I'm not all over the place, have them all on my contact list. I have one contact information section for this specific opportunity. Now, obviously, I'm applying for this a bid, making a bid for this. I want to break it down into simpler tasks. I don't want this to be just one big block of work that's not really organized. What I would like to do is have a to do list and in progress and done. So break it down into simpler tasks and associate work item and contact information for each one of the tasks, and obviously with a deadline. So this way I'm super organized. I know for this contract, this is the work I have to do, this is the work that I'm doing right now, and this is the work that's done. I also like to have a chat. So this is the AI where I could ask it any questions about this opportunity. I have to have it in this place as well. This way I know whenever I want information, it's here. And most importantly is my documents. I would like to have the documents associated in one specific place for each opportunity so it's not scattered across my computer. So I have, for example, a specific document for this specific opportunity and I have it listed here. Then I also would like to have my proposal, my drafts, all of them in one place. So I don't want to get too much into detail about this, but if you'd like to learn how to build a system like this for your government contracting business, then make sure to sign up for the free webinar we're hosting for free. The link will be in the description and in the comments. Make sure to sign up, and I'll see you there. And hopefully, you'll be able to set up this system so you'll be an organized government contracting business and you'll win more government contracts. See you on Thursday. Make sure to sign up, it's free. Don't miss it out.